Atmos vacuum canister. Do you need one? So the first question is with a vacuum canister is, do you actually need one? And the answer is probably. So if it's taking you over 2 weeks to go through a bag of coffee, then I would suggest getting a canister. They did a variety of scientific studies. I'll link them below. And pretty much within 2 weeks, you don't need it. If you can seal it in your bag, cool dark place like your cupboard or something. Canister doesn't really make a difference within 2 weeks. After 2 weeks though, we start to see more of a significant difference in aroma, taste, and kind of overall quality of that coffee between the canister and a regular bag of coffee. So if you're storing coffee for longer than 2 weeks, I'd recommend thinking about investing in a canister. Now, this one is made by Fellow. Obviously, Fellow makes a lot of beautiful, functional coffee products for the home consumer. And let's give this thing a little unboxing. All right, so the Fellow Atmos vacuum canister. Now, as you can see here, it says guard the goods, battle oxygen. Then over here, we have a little bit of the information about it. On this side, twist to remove air. So let's see what's inside. Pretty cool. So the way this works is you twist the top repeatedly, and there's a pump inside that sucks the air out. So as this air is getting sucked out, oh, it is kind of slippery. Okay, so this is an indicator. Once this is depressed, as you can see here, it goes in, a little green kind of circle comes about, and this means that enough air has been taken out of this canister and it is vacuum sealed. So you can't really open it right now. It's impossible. You're pulling at it, you can't open it. So your coffee now would be airtight and ready to be stored. And then simply when you need to open it, you press this button here, and this is the best part of this satisfying. Hopefully you guys heard that. And that is the general gist of how it works. And in the box, nothing too special, just some packaging. It is a very self-explanatory item. Really nice, this matte black finish. And yeah, great piece of equipment. Nice tactile feel, nice firm finish. And yeah, it's beautiful. Really cool design on the top too. So now that we got a kind of idea of how this thing works, the final question is, should you buy this canister? Now at $50 or $55 Canadian, these are very affordable, and it is kind of one of those things you could buy once, and I assume it's gonna last a pretty long time because the mechanical aspect of this is very simple. There's a pump in the top. Other than that, it's just a canister. Now, this might be good if you're going through coffee more slowly, or if let's say you're traveling and you need to keep some coffee at home, keep it fresh, you can always put it into one of these. And I've seen people review these after storing coffee in here for 2 months, and the coffee comes out pretty dang good. Now, the interesting thing, last part, the interesting thing, if you don't want to watch the whole scientific breakdown that I've linked below, the interesting thing was that the best results from this canister was from someone who opened the canister daily. So they had a variety of tests, one where the coffee was stored in the canister for a few weeks, one where the canister was opened daily, one where it was opened only weekly, so on and so forth. The best results came from the canister that was opened. They made some coffee, they resealed it, re-vacuumed it each day. So if, let's say, a bag of coffee takes you a month to go through, this is a great canister, and you're gonna actually have the best results because you're gonna be opening it each day to make your coffee and then closing it, sucking up all the air, and you're good to go. So, in conclusion, I think if you're into coffee, if you're watching this video, you're probably interested in coffee. This could be a great little investment for you. Now, I'll link it all below if you'd like to get one. If not, totally good. The bag's good for 2 weeks. If you're using it really fast, keep it in the bag, no big deal. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the Fellow Atmos canister, vacuum canisters in general. And as always, thank you so much for watching.